Hey there, what's up guys, 669 over here, back with another video. I hope all of you guys are doing well. Vaccines are rolling out, so I'm pretty sure after 2021 everyone's gonna be free from corona. I think the world's gonna be free of corona. It's been 1 week since I last posted my last part or whatever. I did say that I will be posting a bit more often, and I'm hoping to do more. Even though I'm saying that, I kept going for 1 week, but last time I did lagged a bit behind on my commitment, so I'll try to keep up. Um, Plus, it's actually kinda been, to be fair, I'm actually attracted to more FPS games than RPGs. Plus, I actually like playing Elder Scrolls, as I said in the first video. But yes, I think there's getting kind of little attention from me, so I'll try to get it, give it some more love for you all, your fans out there, and let's get going.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the crones. The Beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
So, how have all you been doing for the past 1 week? I hope all you guys are safe and sound, having nice time with your families, and probably been doing homework, online classes, as such as I'm also busy with my studies. Yeah, life's never easy. I once saw a Facebook post where it says that everything in life that comes are never easy. You just get to choose what's easy for you. Everything is just hard. So let's see. What's our next missions? I'm gonna be doing some. Oh, we're good to get those quests, main quests. Skillagay. Find out if Ciri's in Novigrad, and I can do that now. Okay, let's do this first. I hope this is in. I don't know. Novigrad is supposed to be here, right? Yeah, so be cool. Let me take these what do you say? Side quests. Oh, plus how much of coins do I have? I need to upgrade my patch. Oh, plus one more thing. I think something should be broken. What's this? Level 7, huh? Mine's level 5. 54 light to 62 medium. So shift compare to see. This looks better, but I'm pretty sure there's something of mine which favors light armor. Yeah, see? So, what are these? Can we... Delusion. This is Axi, right? Yes, this is Axi. Green Axi. Yeah, let's put on some weight over here. No, I want to upgrade. How do I upgrade? best. Next, what is glossary? Okay, never clicked that before, so I have a single idea what it would be. So what's this? 30 bucks. Seems nice. I was looking for a... Okay, I do have level 10, so these guys are kinda useless. I'll just break them or just sell them. Oh, okay. Level 7 medium boots. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I would not be using heavy anything, so... Good luck to you, sir. This is level 6 relic, and this is level 10. So let's go sell some stuff, shall we? Yeah, let's go sell some.
How may I assist you?
I hope he takes...
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, then let's go. Firstly, I would like to dismantle 2 things. Wait, let me see. Would selling these be a better option? 181. I mean... Okay. Let me see first if I have enough to craft the next gen silver sword. Okay, this guy cannot craft sword, I guess. Until then, I'll just sell boots. Space. Sell some more. I have no idea if holding to these relics would actually benefit me or not. That's why I'm kinda like confused about holding on to these relics. But I think I'm gonna be holding on to these relics for a bit now. Then I'll be selling them off. Okay, this guy has a book. Care for your sword, soldier. I already have these, so I'll be buying this one. Huh. Cavalry trousers. Level 11, okay. Let's at least sell this one. I won't be using that anytime soon, so let's skedaddle.
So long.
Oh, sorry for taking your time.
How can I help you?
Yes, I wanna see
What's good?
your stock now, please, Mademoiselle. Books, you got books? No. Oh, she can't even craft? That's bad.
Take care now.
Get out of my sight.
Maybe I should swim around to the creek. Might catch something.
Yes, I'll be taking these. Come on, Roach, we gotta go. Oh, I got books I can sell, so why not sell them?
see a Dandelion. Show me what you got.
Oh, these are sets for 42.48. Are you freaking kidding me? These are all medium armors, all mediums. Okay. Books. I shall be this is a contract I cannot sell. Okay, I'll sell these then. I'm actually like wanting to buy them. I mean, I know I do have level 10 everything, but what? Okay, now that's just ridiculous. Should I buy them? But then I don't have any. I guess I'll come back to this guy and see.
Show me what you got.
They get any like upgraded or in the meantime. Because I got a level 5 vest. Wow, okay, that just is not cool. I can make one level 13 even though I don't have one. What is this? Light armor? Light gear. I guess we can wait till 13. I'm almost 12, so why not? Let's go. I wasted enough of the time, so sorry. Since you guys are all here to enjoy the story, not my inventory.
It's hard slaying that.
So, Nilfgaard. Sorry, Novigrad. Oh, close to one. Better for me. Best for you. That's how you sell content, bro. So my videos are a bit too long, but yes, sometimes it could be long because of my going through the inventory, but it could also be the story. So forgive me if the video is always too long. I try to keep it short, but sometimes it's just a bit too long, and I can't help it because we have to complete the story at least to the point where everyone's satisfied.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Thank you, sir.
Is it in case the
No. Okay. Dumpling. Can't see a goddamn thing.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Can't see anything, girl. Could you please? Okay, yeah. Hard. You got more loot. And best for both of us. But this isn't what we came for? Because I really can't see shit, man. Could anybody tell me, like, how can he... Wait, that's the ladder. Oh my god, I can't see a thing.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Okay, that's a room.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Hello.
truth is we're already dependent on the boat bubbles.
Second floor?
Economically.
Any way to go to the second floor, please?
Please! That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Okay.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
No, there is nothing. Okay. What the freak?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on.
Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Shut up.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Sure now. Now do we give a shit about that? Okay. There's so much stuff in the attic. Ever thought of clearing this out or giving it to me?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Examine the drawing. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child seems. Okay.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Go away!
Room.
Don't do that. Leave it.
Here? I can't see a thing. Okay. Ghost?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Cellar? Okay, wait. Can you wait 1 second, guys? I'm gonna be like... Yeah, I'm definitely increasing the brightness because I cannot see anything. Let's see. Well, that seemed to solve my problem a bit. Where's the oven? This is the oven, okay. Oh, goodness gracious, I can see everything now clearly.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great.
What? Okay,
What I love
sadist.
is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
We could just take her to the crones of the crookback bug, yeah. Where the butcher's wife is taking care of those children. Because there's also a child godling. The one's voice we got.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of
Triss
this
Marigold
house.
looked decent.
Instead I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish. But in the dream... well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Let's go, shall we? The kids having fun. We got to lose more.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Quite the opposite.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first...
Shut up. Just get a new house, bro. Are you obsessed with this house? Crowns will just come and go. Just like mine. It comes and goes. So easy. But to be fair, this 3-story building, I think it's gonna cost him a bit more than how I spend on some gear. Okay, since I'm here, I'm gonna be talking to this guy over here. Let's see, Martin, talk to me.
Well,
What you got?
What have you got there?
Books? Again, books? Books for what? Gold and all gold. Nah. We can just have these. I'll leave. Okay.
So long.
Come on, horsey. This horse keeps walking around, doting everywhere.
That's it, Roach.
I hate this horse. Okay, let's stop.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not exactly.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage and need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
You want me to take...
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Sure, lad. We'll see you there.
I need a rhyme. Can you help?
Who do I talk to? Oh.
Whoa!
Rum and supper.
He's beating up someone.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white? Fuck. What's this?
He's upstairs. Okay. Oh, she's upstairs. Sorry. Let's see. Where's her room? Huh. Nice room.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Oh my god. Here we go again.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Maybe.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there, Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny?
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Let's not. Let's just go.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Yes, first one is gotta be this
She's
one.
a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure, let's say more.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Now, this is a tough one. What should I do? Dandelion or Yennefer and Trish? Let's go with Yennefer and Trish.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Swallow.
Of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Hey, let's go find this Dandelion.
Find any better?
Whoa.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for anyways? It's to help men in need.
Yeah.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
So, where is this place in the city? It had to be, I could have just... I really wanted to just fast travel there. I just I just increased a bit of my screen's brightness and banned it. What for? I increased the brightness and now it looks just fine to me at least. I don't have problem with that, those dark places environments I used to have before. I'm gonna be turning this, I'm gonna be increasing the brightness every while I play this game. Because I think I gotta do that now. Otherwise I'll be hitting in the dark and hitting nothing at least, actually. What the heck is this floating thing? This thing is floating? Wow, this thing is actually floating. So do we barge in? Let's see. That don't work at all.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
I'll never come back, yes. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Okay. Sure, why not?
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Oh, now that you're in, we're leaving.
Reminds me of a piece of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Okay.
Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You know you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Sure, let's go.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Sure.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Okay, sorry about that. I was kind of a bit into the scene with the whatever what was going on. They were talking pretty seriously
Not
about
so fast, Roach.
Dandelion.
Hey ya!
Read Dandelion's
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, okay. This one? This one. Rose Vatar. Okay, Molly, Vespula, Marabella, Elihal. Okay, we got 4. So where to find them? One lives here. Okay, one's inside the building. That's... Why do we have to talk to Zoltan?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
All of them, I guess?
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he's settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Let's just ask all of them.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
Things
He had him wearing mummers' costumes.
Okay.
Took to calling him Christian. Referring to herself as Anastasia.
Yeah, that club on his waist.
Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Okay, let's talk about Vespula now.
Vespula.
Okay.
Name rings a bell.
Vespula?
She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
His soul flames never die.
Okay, now Rosewater. Wait, no.
Name rings. Hollered.
I
threw flower.
Accidentally pressed 3.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Attre deemed her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Attre? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
Seriously?
Yes. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Let's go. Last one. Elihal.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
So,
Why?
you want one?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay. No, not again, not again,
what?
not again.
No.
Come on, let me
Why?
please.
See,
6. Let's just get out of here.
Know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
We wasted enough time. I'm pretty sure taking Rose is just gonna be time consuming. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, one's just right here. Come on, Rose. What? What you doing there?
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
Not so fast, Roach.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Whoreson's no bank. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Okay.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Trying to help
Not
me.
entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
You're okay. Wait. Yeah, I wanna go to...
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him.
What the...
Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Okay. Cool.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely.
Wow.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist aura.
Dialogue is
doesn't much
so...
matter as they're one in the same.
10 out of 10.
Thanks for your help.
Tourism?
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Oh, what's this?
Now, let's see. The closest one is this one. Come on, cockroach. Yeah, it's best I call him cockroach because he's no faster than a cockroach. Can this guy ever like... whatever.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean this, sir. Which one? You? No, you? No, inside, I guess.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elihal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elihal?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I am speechless. What the just happened here? See, well, okay. Yes, yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna pick one. We need to
What happened?
rest.
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay, yeah, 3. I'm going for 3.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Okay, better than...
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Then?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Wow.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Yes, please.
One glance tells me all I need to know.
That was weird. Really weird. Okay, let's actually go back, because there's a waypoint that can take me closer to the next point. There are 2 more? I thought there was only 1. No, there was 5 actually, so I guess it was 2, 3, yeah. 5, and okay, 1 turned out to be not a girlfriend.
Novigrad, capital of the world.
Which one's the closest? Let's see. Okay, this one. Really close.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa for Attre?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want.
Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
I'm a witcher! Ah, yeah!
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher. Ah.
Baths are in Silk. I highly recommend
Oh.
you visit.
See if there's a way.
Looking for me, sir?
Black ones, Dandelions. As long as they pay. Don't hit.
What happened? I did nothing.
Too late to surrender.
Holy hell, I'm dead. I am dead. I am dead. What? I did nothing. What happened? Seriously, what happened? You have lost coin? How much? Seriously? Oh my god, they took half of my coin.
Famous kobolds.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Looking for me, sir?
Shut up!
Shut
up!
It took half of my coin. What the hell, man? I am so pissed. Half of my bloody coin. Those coins don't come free, man. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Don't expect coins from me now, kids. Seriously, because I am already
Excuse
pissed.
me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Where are you?
A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
That's enough.
Okay.
Like not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he buck...
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See him later? He wrote a poem about you? Yeah, I need the one.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay, done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay, next. This guy over here. But my question is, how the hell do I find a way into the
Hello, get wet again.
Yes?
I'll get lashed.
Please let me in, please. Come on. I'm gonna be honest. Just please let me in. I don't wanna be a cook.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvan, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Louise's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after.
What?
They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Attre, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Attre?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
This is gonna be a long video, okay? I'm so sorry, guys. But I'm also waiting over here because, as for all you know, that I haven't played Witcher or seen gameplays before, so I'm also enjoying the stories with you guys.
We've arrived.
So, waiting.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Grey's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
You kidding me? I'll take Cantarella.
Think I'll take the gray mare.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Okay, let's go. Ah, my roach is not here. I hate roach.
Riders, ready!
3, 2, 1.
Don't spare the horse!
Here you go.
We should get checkpoint.
Speed, the rush of air.
Come on. Oh, yes, we won.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost the race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Sure.
Don't be proud.
Molly, come on, Molly.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it?
Nephew?
Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You aware Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Could be.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Okay.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Wow.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go.
Got a request?
I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yes, let's go.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
It's best to keep some good relationship between someone, I guess. I hope it's gonna give me a better outcome if I hadn't. Thanks for the company. This scenery gives me a bit of feel of the Assassin's Creed.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay, I'm out of here, guys. I'm done for the day. This is a long ass video anyway. You're gonna be bored, but just skip first 10 parts if you would love to, because those are just okay. I'm gonna be putting it in the video. Well, I need to find my way into the Vartervia, so I'm gonna be doing it in the next video. Up until then, I'm just gonna make it short. Be safe, put on a mask, have a good life, and please, if you like my content, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Sorry, give it a like and comment down below. It would help me a lot. Until then, I'll see you on the next one. Bye then.